Hello viewers and welcome to another F1 2011 video. Today we're going to have a quick look at India. Let's check this out. Hello viewers, okay, so coming up to the final corner then, this is one of my first laps of the new India circuit. Just having a little tour, a little practice, get a feel for it. So around the final corner, coming out wide on that curve, gives you a good run into this main straight. Lovely new grandstand being built there. Nothing there obviously last year. Braking earlier than you expect into that corner. And then here the back end moving around a lot, trying to get on the power, turning in too early there. I had two bites to try and get into that corner, sent me a little bit wide. So again, very precise braking zones on the first and third corners. Down this long straight using DRS and KERS. Really want to maximise your speed down this straight. This is the key area where there's going to be overtaking, if there's going to be any. Again, braking early into this second gear corner, down the hill. Back end sliding about a bit with the traction control turned off. I'm trying to get on the power as quick as I can, but still progressive. Down a couple of gears then into fourth here, down another gear into third, maybe even use of second needed there to get the car in there. Obviously changing gear halfway through the corner, another twisty section there up into fifth. It's a tricky corner here now, you know, fourth up into fifth, but not quite fully up into fifth. It could be the peak of fourth, of course it is the peak of fourth gear there, so I opted for the shift up. Car can sometimes oversteer here as it did there. I'll need more practice there to get that line correct. And up the hill, braking early, getting the car down, bit of oversteer as we hit that curb. Running nice and wide there, that's okay. It's a good bit of runoff and braking into that final corner as well. This could also be an overtaking spot. So that's a quick lap of the new India circuit. So that's the new India circuit. We've seen it early on in the video, and of course this one now. That lap isn't necessarily representative of top quality pace. It's just me racing around. I'd need to do another 20-30 laps to really get it together. Some tracks I find I can pick up straight away and get straight onto the pace, and this track I'm really struggling with. Just a few of the way that the corners tighten halfway through I find to be quite tricky. Some really nice sections here though. You see these technical sections and stuff like that, you know, really nice. And I think the big question though is how can cars follow each other through these sections, and how easy is it to overtake, to get into an overtaking position. I think that remains to be seen. It could be great fun to see them going around it, but at the same time it could end up with very little overtaking. But we have that long back straight. Let's hope the cars can stick together down there. I think that if anyone's going to pull an overtake on that straight, it's going to be really late into it. And you're going to need a good close run out of the corner before it. So we'll wait and see on traction there. Certainly with the Red Bull's super powered blown diffuser, off throttle blown diffuser, there's potential for anything to happen there. So you know, they could be in a good position on some of those slow corners. But so that's India then. We will be looking at loads more circuits as well. Just what you've got coming obviously. So I've played the game, I've turned it on, had a time trial, done a few practice laps just to get a feel for the car, done a quick Grand Prix, had a look at India and a race around this, and in the next couple of videos we're going to be looking at some more runs. We're going to be looking at some handling in a bit more depth. I know lots of you have got questions about handling, stuff like that, so we'll get to that. Traction on, traction off, starting, the difference between traction on and traction off, and a bit of rain driving as well. And from there we're going to enter into the career, and I'm going to start a career. I've chosen Lotus. I'll go with them, see if I can work my way up from the back, and hopefully it'll make some more competitive racing on some of the future videos as well. So that's it for now viewers, more soon.